Ako, si Gian Gambala, buong pusong nanunumpa sa harapan ng bawat isang nakikinig, maging sa Diyos na aking pinaglilingkuran. Nagagampanan ko ang lahat ng aking tungkulin ng may katapatan at kahusayan sa lahat ng oras. Susundin ko ang lahat ng batas na ipatutupad ng samahang ito. Iaalay ko ang aking buhay para sa ating ipinaglalaban at para sa kapakanan ng nakararami. Iibigin ko ang aking kapwa. Iibigin ko ang aking bayan. Iibigin ko ang aking Diyos sa isip, sa salita at sa gawa. Hi everyone! Welcome back again to my channel, and my topic for today is all about don't imitate others people. Stay on the course that you have. And napaka-importante that you know your purpose. Because I think that is most vulnerable, that you know your purpose than to make a plan. And what is more important, obedience or worship? Some people say that is important, the worship to God. Some people say that it is most important, the obedience. But the truth is, obedience is more important to God than worship, because there are a lot of religion that they worship. But the question is, what is the intentions? And not everybody doing the worshiping is have a faithful, and faithful doesn't secure sincerity. And not everyone have that sincerity. And not everyone that worship God have that sincerity. There's a lot of religion there, having a faithfulness, but faithfulness on the other side is dangerous, because the important thing is, what is your action? What is the right thing to do? And based on what I learned, that efficiency is different from effectiveness. Efficient is to do something, but effectiveness is what is the right thing to do. And that is the best thing to do, to become effectiveness. When you become a leader, you have to consider that you know your purpose and you are obedient, that you know what is the right thing and the good thing to do. And to become a leader, the question is, what is your intention to become a leader? So it's the highest thing is the intentions of doing something to become a leader. And what is the purpose of leadership in God's mind? Because what is happening is, when we follow someone, we go around to stealing the visions of that person's to become ours. And that is not good. You have to follow your own course. You have to follow your own vision. Because each of us born to have a skills to become a leader, and you have your own vision. And you have to use that key skills that God gave you to create the vision in God's will, in God's mind. Yes, it is important that we will learn from other people. It is important that we learn from the method of other people, but not steal their visions as yours. And you don't have to own it, the visions that they have, because you have to have your own creation. And that is the most important thing. Become effectiveness in what you do because you know what is the right thing to do. And I think skills, you have to good at it. And that is the important. And sabi nga ni Miles Monroe, napakalaki ng difference ng faithful plus sincerity. Because there's a lot of people that is faithful, but there's no sincerity. And it doesn't mean that when you are faithful, you secure your success. Because the questions of the end of the day, what is your action? What is your intention? It always falls down on the intention. And never, ever steal the visions of others. There are people that can pray 7 times a day. But why God doesn't answer their prayers? The question is, what is your intention? And what is your action? You can worship God, yes. We can worship God, yes. But what is your intention? The question is, what is the right thing to do? Don't allow yourself to adopt the foreign visions, to adopt the visions of others. Because when you do that, you fail God. Because God created you. You have your own vision. Don't go around. Depend your visions with other to adapt their own method. Yes, you can learn the knowledge that they have, but never ever adapt the visions of others as yours. Kaya paulit-ulit kong inuulit yon. Kasi you have to trust God that God gave you skills to develop, to have your own vision. Tatandaan mo yan. Huwag mong idepende yung vision mo sa vision ng ibang tao. And lagi mong iisipin that you have to be obedient to God. And being obedient is what is the right thing to do. Lagi mong itatatak sa utak mo yan. Lalo na kapag you are a leader. You must be effective leader. You have to have effectiveness in your life. Ang mangyayari lang yon when you evolve the skills that God gave you for you to become success. Kasi, oo, faithful ka, but other people, or maaari, faithful tayo, but faithfully wrong. Kaya, you have to know what is the purpose and what is your intention to doing things. And always remind yourself that you have to do that in God's will. And hopefully, this simple talk that I share to you, you learn a lot. That you must have your own vision. Tatandaan mo yan. Kasi you have that quality of being a leader, born to be a leader, that have a good skills. Kailangan mo lang i-develop, kailangan mo lang matutunan, kailangan mo lang alamin. That's it. And that is the most important thing to do. And hopefully, you learn something from this talk. And you learn something that you can share, that you can see as a way of method. But again, create your own visions. Again, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day always, and God bless.